This is the best way to underwrite a commercial transaction in under 5 minutes without wasting any time to help you get more deals in your pipeline, control your deal flow, and of course, get more deals under contract. Now, of course, I will say there is no true way to underwrite a transaction in 5 minutes, but you can evaluate a deal. I see so many gurus out there telling you can do the whole underwriting process in 5, 10 minutes, which is not totally accurate. You can see the big numbers, but yeah, I realize like these lending banks and commercial agents like myself are spending hours and hours, sometimes longer, doing a full-on due diligence on one transaction. But needless to say, you can evaluate a transaction in a few minutes, super quickly. I'm going to break down for you how my team's done $1.6 billion transactions over the past few years and give you that huge learning curve that you're looking for in this one video. So, without further ado, let's break down what it looks like to really see how to see a whole transaction super quickly. Obviously, first step is I'll talk to your broker. Hopefully, it's me in that case, or talk to Crexy, sites like this, off-market deals, and of course for us for ease of access. This is a look here in Texas. So here in Texas, we're looking at now. Of course, I have a whole video that breaks down what's the best asset class for you if you're a beginner, if it's your first property, or if you're still getting warmed up. Now, that's up above for you up there. Now, in the meantime, though, I think for first-time people, especially for underwriting transactions, let's do like multifamily. Super easy to do. People are used to it because they're used to houses and residential real estate. And there are tons of good deals out there still, especially if you do it correctly. So let's scroll down. First step is I'm gonna kind of find a good size in terms of what your budget is. Also, want to find as well what is the unit count. I want to have one of 10 to 20 minimum units because if one of the places is vacant, your cash flow is not destroyed. If it's less than 10, one person is a tenth of your income. Like you want to make sure you have a healthy margin there. Like 15 units, not too bad. 20 units, not too bad. I'm gonna find places that are like 72 units, $3 million, 9 units a little too small, especially as one of the first ones you're doing. And obviously, I'm gonna stay within a healthy budget. 13 units. This one is a 8 unit, but it's a 4 unit, 8 cap, 4%, 4 buildings, 20 units. This one is 8 unit multifamily investment. So I'm just looking to kind of see what I can find a good investment, good photos, and kind of a good feel for what's going on here. So this is NOI's $82,700, 6% cap rate. I don't want that one. I want to find one that beats inflation today. That's the goal. How can we cash flow when we buy the property, not after stabilizing it? This one is 16 units, 1.8, 110 NOI, so it's a 6% cap rate. Don't want that one. You can see though, like we're evaluating these transactions super quickly. Like honestly, within a couple of seconds after you do enough times. So we keep on going on a list. Trying to find good healthy margins. This is $2 million, class A, probably be a low cap rate. This is $1 million. Look like it's mixed use though, so don't want that one. So we're just going down the list, trying to find a good one. This is 23 units, about 100,000 per square foot unit. There's no numbers here though, so I don't like this one already. I can't find enough information about it. Sure, it might be occupied. Is that economic occupancy though, or that physical occupancy? There's a major difference between the two of them. So take this off the list. We keep on going down. Try to find one. 16 units. Looks good. Lawn days at market. Probably not that good. Although stuff on a certain price point. That's probably the bottom line. 165 NOI, 8% cap rate almost, 87% occupancy rate. This one looks pretty solid. It's a good location, updated units already, so it's going to be a pretty easy, probably value add, just be more marketing, so OpEx. If I scroll down here, we can see this price per square foot. It's value add 2.2. It's a mix of student housing plus apartment building, Class B. And you can kind of break down all this. What are they talking about? What's happening? You can see it was renovated 2022. 11 to 16 long cosmetic upgrades. We have an inside chill, on-site laundry room. That's great. Water heater and units, also good. They can control their own place there and pay for that themselves. Roof replaced in 01, resurfaced in 2017. Pretty good location based on where it's at. It's in Galveston. Next to good health center, lots of jobs. So it looks pretty promising. Like, I bet you the reason why it hasn't sold yet because people want to buy it at like a 1.9, $1.8 million, and they're probably stuck at that 2.2. Maybe you can get it for $2 million at $2 million. Video NOI calculation 165,478 divided by 2 million even is an 8.2% cap rate. That is a solid cap rate. Being inflation is pretty good. It's probably worth doing some negotiations. Like, I would honestly look at the numbers here, see the owning them. Have to log in to do so. So let's see the OM. I don't want to have them call me after this. So you can see the flyer release. It's one page flyer. They started at 6.6 cap rate. Down below in place 7.737, 76 walkability score. And I bet you this was a different price point. They probably came down in price a few times since then. Last update was 52 days ago. So that means, they're trying to get it sold. So this is obviously easy way to evaluate a deal. That is just step one. Step two of this, I'm going to come over here, copy this, go to Google Earth. And now we're going to walk the unit and see what it looks like. Like, I'm here in Austin, Texas, and we do deals for our clients all across America. So you need any help with any transactions, down below, link in the description, call me directly. I can walk you through the best practices, help you get the best deal at the best price. Now, while the note of buying the best deals, I'm gonna see what's happening over here. I'm gonna find out the competition, the demand. We have nice parks nearby. We're not too far away from lots of jobs. I probably would target people who are obviously in the nursing and doctor areas for this place. You probably even charge more money. Maybe you will actually break down the apartments to condos, or you break it down to short-term leases just for people who are traveling nurses or people who are doing residency nearby. So there are ways to maximize returns because there's so many nursing schools nearby. It's like the hub for it. You can see here, there's some big houses, a few multifamily places. The roof on this place looks a little messed up. It was resurfaced, 8 years ago, so it probably has a few more years left. That may be a big drawback for us. What's the capex? What's the delayed maintenance? I want to know all of these things to make sure we can inform decision. And then I'm gonna put a guy down here. And I want to see what it looks like on the ground. We got a huge parking garage next door to us. Looks pre-maintained. People probably feel safe nearby. I can kind of see in the area. I've kept nicely. Also, want to see more dates. So, you don't have a whole lot of images here. So, see 2022, kind of beat up and run down. And then they did a huge upgrade that same year, a few months later, which is nice. And obviously, we want to see it as well for what's happening in 2025. Like, we can see 2021 has some good stuff going on. And then 2022 upgraded everything. Oops, too far. Let's go back. Let's draw a guy over here now. On this side, you can see these are the old photos, I'm guessing. 2016, 2013. And then, of course, I want to find out, is this like just test up paint or they actually resided everything? All those make a massive difference for us. But that's what we're going to do for a quick evaluation, not true underwriting. For underwriting, I have a whole video up above that breaks down how to do that step by step. And obviously, it takes more of a detailed approach. You're looking at the OMs, the financials, the T12s, all these things. But for a quick eye, you can kind of see within minutes, is it good or not? Is it pass or not? As you saw, we went through tons of properties and passed a lot of them because they didn't work. So this is how you underwrite deals as quickly as possible, or at least evaluate transactions to save you more money, more time, for you buy more transactions as quickly as possible. Over here, a whole video that breaks down start to finish how to underwrite transactions, and a playlist as well for you too. And of course, this is valuable for you. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, tag your friends, use the share. And if you need extra help and support, all things commercial real estate anywhere across America, down below, link in the description, and call me directly. Help you save at least 5 to 6 figures or more on your next investment. As always, thanks for watching. Have the best day yet. I'll see you at the top.